Whitley Mill in Red Cross, North Carolina, was built by Green D. Whitley. Whitley was a prosperous and influential member of the community, serving the people as Justice of the Peace for over 10 years. Mr. Whitley expanded his farming business and began operation of the mill in 1854. The mill was built on a 100-acre tract of land he owned on Bear Creek. Gristmills were located on waterways and were a necessity for every household. Wheat, oats, and corn were harvested and then taken to the mill to be ground into flour, which was turned into bread. The mill was powered by water by a 6-foot-wide water wheel. A mill pond located on Bear Creek was built and included a wooden dam. The water spilled over the dam and flowed into the troughs of the water wheel, and the force of the water caused the wheel to turn. Attached to the wheel by a mechanism were 2 burr stones that ground the grain into flour or meal. The ownership of the mill took many turns through the years, with numerous court battles. In December of 1900, George W. Whitley, son of Green D., became the sole owner of the mill. The U.S. Census provides insight into the workings of the mill. In 1870, George Whitley reported to the Stanley County Census the specifics of the workings of the mill. He reported a capital investment of $2,500, which compares to the capital of $3,000 for other mills in the area. In 1869, the reported income was $150 for one employee at the mill. During that year, Whitley reported grinding 2,500 bushels of wheat valued at $3,250, 500 bushels of flour valued at $4,000, 2,000 bushels of corn valued at $2,000, and 2,000 bushels of meal valued at $2,000. There was a fixed rate charged to customers of the mill set by the county court. It is recorded that the miller kept 1/10 of the meal he ground, which was sold locally or at out-of-town markets. Upgrades to the mill were noted in 1873 and 1874. The mill is reported to have undergone repairs many times and from one account happened every 2 or 3 years. In 1918, a cement dam was constructed. In 1870, the mill was labeled a grist mill, but in 1880 was also used as a sawmill. The 1880 census revealed he paid a mechanic $1 and a laborer 50 cents a day, with having 2 employees. The water wheel for the sawmill was 6.5 foot wide and 40 revolutions per minute, generating a rate of 17 horsepower. In the year of 1879, he and his men cut 85,000 foot of lumber. The logs were valued at $625, and the finished lumber was worth $1,000, rendering a profit of $375 for the sawmill. The same year, George made a profit of $450 from the grist mill, 500 bushels of flour, 4,000 pounds of other grains into corn and meal and feed. Information gained from these census records show great wealth was not acquired from these businesses, but this was a great service to the community. The mill is a well-preserved landmark in western Stanley County, and many families have stories about the mill and its happenings, ghost stories included. Information about the Whitley Mill came from the book entitled The Life and Times of Green D. Whitley, Esquire, written by Joe Stallings Short. More information about the mill can be found by stopping in the Oakboro Regional Museum of History, where you can find this replica made by Gurney Smith and his niece Christy, as well as an outfit owned by Green D and his Bible. We hope you enjoyed this video and that you'll take time to dig into the history in your area. Till next time, take care.